When we did an outreach up to Niseko, or actually up to Hokkaido this last year, we were very excited. I was excited to lead the team because Rachel and I have recently heard from the Lord that we feel like He's telling us to go up and start a work in Niseko, which is a small town somewhere between Sapporo and Hakodate in the island of Hokkaido. And when we went up there, we planned this outreach months ago. And we knew we were going to be leading a team to Sapporo. We have a relationship with a church there, and we had planned to stay there and planned to be at that church months ago. Well, when we arrived in Hokkaido, we found out from the church that 12 different people had shown up that weekend without coordinating it with each other to show up in this church in Sapporo because they were excited about God starting and doing something in this little area called Niseko. And it was just a total divine appointment. I've never seen God orchestrate anything like this before. I'm sure He's done it lots of times, but it's the first time in my life I've experienced anything like that. And when we showed up, there were about 4 different groups with about 3 or 4 different people each. They were all just interested in it, and the church didn't even know what to do, so they were kind of like, okay, what are all these people showing up for Niseko for? And they thought we had all coordinated it together, and when they found out we didn't know each other, they actually set up a lunch for all of us to sit down and to talk. And one of my friends up there, a guy named Gerald Goodall, he said, well, we'll just call you the Niseko 12. So we had this lunch that they called the Niseko 12. There were 12 people that showed up, and in this time they were talking about amazing things that they felt like God wanted to do. And there's 2 aspects to the area of Niseko that really got highlighted to me: the native population, or the Japanese population of Niseko, but there's also a huge international population that comes in and goes in and out there because it's a ski resort, and it's actually becoming internationally famous. But there's no church in the area. And there's no work at all right now. And there's just one that's just started with a lady named Gabby from Singapore, and she's starting to work. But that's just the very beginning. That's it. There's a small church in a town outside of Niseko, in a town called Kuchan, and that's the closest church to this area. But now all of a sudden, it was really exciting because we'd heard God say Niseko, and all of a sudden He's bringing these people from all over the world who are excited not only to partner with what God's doing in the kingdom there, but to invest in it and to see things. We also had a guy show up, and he's part of a Lighthouse Church group, which is a worship group, and they want to set up worship for people that come into these ski resorts so that they can be a part of worship while they're there. And but he's also knows some people that work with YWAM Vancouver that are interested in possibly doing DTSs out there. So it was just a really cool God time up there, and it was a divine appointment. And one of the more exciting times where I've just seen God orchestrate something that no man could have put together.